Hello. So I did a bit of filming of the protesters as walking through. Got up to Trafalgar Square. Got to do a bit of filming here, and then it's a short walk, about 5 minutes or so, up to Leicester Square. So I thought I'd just take you guys with me. So not that many people here, but there is a bit of evidence that we did have some people here. And put a few signs up. And see up top there, Nelson on his column. A few statues, and so far none I've seen have been toppled over. Canadian Embassy, library, fountains, and no idea what that was. I think some people call them police cars. But yeah, people coming up from protest. But apart from a few, no, I was just at Parliament Square earlier, at Trafalgar Square at the moment. And there's a few police vans parked around, and a few police walking around as well. And my signs, Abel's still following me. Group of police. Okay, so I'm gonna have a bit of filming while I walk up to Leicester Square. Hi, welcome back, Alex. Anyone like fountains? This is my hood, as Joe Cole would call it.
Actually, the car is closing down here. They can have
police getting ready for something. I'm sure we'll hear all about that on the mainstream media later on, for those who watch mainstream media. film some signs on the way. Some new graffiti in with some old graffiti. How's the signal? Is it any good or is it just buffering? So I think they're only jamming the area where there's the main protests. For your guess is as good as mine. Couldn't possibly to have the mainstream media put their own spin on things. Nah.
There's no point because all the people walking in the road is
Signs are getting fewer and fewer as we move away. Oh, poor little sign on its own here.
No, but it's a really weird situation. This is how ridiculous stuff.
Anyone recognise that sign? Hello. Okay, and we come to Piccadilly Circus. Theatres. Most of the shops still and pubs still closed and boarded up. That was there. Piccadilly Circus. We'll walk up the road a bit.
Alex at this time.
How would I get lost?
Cut across here. Just because there's a bin. we come to Leicester Square. Which is virtually empty. Walk into the centre, some more fountain action going on. Yeah. Not exactly much to see here. Let's carry on going for a wander. British pigeons. The M&M store directly in front. Okay. So TWGT, you know you're in England, you've got a huge massive tea store. Got it's a theatre down there. It's playing the Book of Mormon. Anyone's seen it? It's a very funny show. Should get some advertising money for that. And up that way is Chinatown. Okay, so that was Trafalgar Square and Leicester Square. So not that much going on. Some people at the few people from the protest just wandering, probably on their way home. And Abel is still following me. Hello. So, where to now is really the question, seeing as there's not a lot going on here. Anyone jump on a bus and try and lose Abel? Want him following me home? It's just a cinema area. You've got Odeon over there, a View cinema over there, and IMAX around somewhere as well. I think it's that one directly over there. All boarded up and not showing any films. You want to go through Chinatown? Okay. It's not exactly a big town. It's really just a street, but we can have a wander through that, see if the... I doubt a lot of it is going to be open either. Hi, brother. It's a Lego store. Back past Demon World. So no, I prefer the W&Ws. I'll show you exactly where I am, brother. Is that going to focus? There you go. You are here. Or here. Leicester Square. And about to go into Chinatown. Got some Chinese medicine. This pub is Wax's little sister. There is a pub not too far away called Wax's O'Neill, which has a huge tree growing in the middle of it. What do you think? Am I going to get a YouTube strike for that music? All the closed restaurants, well, some of them doing takeout and delivery only, but see China Exchange. dumplings, anyone? And Chinese pet bread. Nice walking underneath the lanterns. Which one? I've definitely been to one of these restaurants or two. I can't remember which one it was though. After a night out. Well, not all completely closed. Some of them doing takeaway and deliveries, but just not sitting down. And yeah, I mean, that is okay. Talking tunnels. So main square. No, they weren't cops. So traffic wardens. And that was a walk through Chinatown. That's the back to the Leicester Square. It's a quite famous casino, hippodrome. This mural is really nice.
Sergio.
And still got lots of police going around. And that's the Square station. Okay, anybody got any other suggestions on where they want to go? Or should call it a day, get home, have a rest? What do you reckon?
don't understand. I can't comprehend it.
I don't mind, I can rest tomorrow. Just sit down and edit some videos. You know, while I'm out and you lot are on here. When I go to Covent Garden, we can go to Covent Garden. The best way to Covent Garden from here. Definitely around here somewhere. It's not far. Just got to find it. Hey, Drewsy. For any Harry Potter fans, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child stage play. Things are good. Lots of police around. Just some marker over there, get my bearings which direction it is, because I can't remember exactly. I want to start setting off in the wrong direction. More police vans, they're all heading down to try and, I don't know whether it's start or stop any trouble. Don't suppose they care either way. Yep, gone this way. People seem to like the double-decker buses. Not so much the police cars. More police. go 5 yards without seeing some more police. Okay. Me personally, no. Didn't seem to be. I mean, I'm sure there was somewhere, different places in England, but haven't really heard about any major looting things. It's more people just clashing a little bit with the police. Got a Chinese church in London. Actually, I do remember hearing there was a bit in places like Brixton and possibly Tottenham, which are somewhat rougher areas of London. Okay. Should be getting close. It's yeah, there's you know, a few places where it's a bit rougher than other areas. Shaftesbury Theatre. Where's Covent Garden gone? Disappeared. Should be round here. Construction. Majority of the construction is because if they don't use their budget, they don't get it again next year. So they just, you know, they've pick a bit of road that hasn't been done up for a while, and no, it wasn't for a protest. Protest was nowhere near here. Just basically dig up and resurface the road, even though there's not much wrong with it, just so they can use up the budget, so that they get the same amount or a bit more next year in case they do need it. Okay. What is normal? Not quite all to myself, but I'm just in certain areas where stuff isn't going on. I'm sure I've walked straight past it. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some things back, but I'm not sure if it's ever going to go back exactly the same as it was. Well, I don't know if you've seen earlier, but there are still places where it's very busy, and also Sunday afternoon it's not going to be majorly busy. All right. I'm gonna go find a marker and get my bearings again, and then head straight to Covent Garden. Which I know it's not far, it's just getting the direction right. I don't know if it's shuttered. I haven't really been up to the palace. going off that way. What are you talking about, Chris? Barbara was here ages ago. You're the one following her. Don't try and deny it. Alright. Across the road. So I'm getting my bearings. It's definitely it's not far. I just need to find which is the right direction. Yeah, London is quite a large place, but see what I should be able to do. If this does go off, I'll be back in a second, so you can come back in a second, okay? Okay, you still here? Yep, looks like you're still here. Although camera's frozen. Is the camera frozen for you? Because it seems to be frozen for me. There we go. Should be back now. Everybody back? Excellent. Okay. Not entirely sure actually on bus ride prices, because just use an Oyster card and you just tap and it deducts it from it, and once you use a certain amount in a day then you don't need to pay any more, because there's a limit. Yeah. Well, I think he got the message after a few seconds. Right. Was kind of heading in the right direction before, and then just took one wrong turn. Oh, payphones, yeah. There's a few dotted around. Nobody really uses them much. Yes, I did get some footage. You can see the type of cars that people drive. Give me a moment. I'm fine, it's just my battery isn't. It's on 4%, so it's probably gonna die before I get to Covent Garden. And it's gone down to 3%. 2%. Okay, I will come back for a couple of minutes once I've got to Covent Garden. So I'll see you in a few if you want to. Okay, later everyone.